Like, what is actually happening to the Chicago Sky? Camila Cardoso, like, I think, is it time just to give up on Camila? Is it time to give up on her? Like, these 6'7" bigs just absolutely just can't. They absolutely just can't play anymore. Unless they are very, very limited in their minutes. And they're playing very selective minutes. 6'7" bigs can't be on the floor. They just can't be on the floor at all. Like, it's a massive problem. And then you've got two of them. You've got two of them pretty much. Then you've got Diggins, who's like, Skylar Diggins is, look, she's 36 soon. She's washed. That's the wrong thing. She's washed. She's absolutely washed. And we're watching it. I'm watching this game right here, and I'm just turning it off. Like, they're getting cooked by Brittany Sykes. They're getting cooked by Sykes. Mabry's not even doing anything. Niara is clearly the better Sabley at this stage. Izzy Harrison. The same Izzy Harrison that the Liberty didn't really want to keep on a... Like, same Izzy Harrison, you guys didn't play. You guys didn't even play Izzy Harrison. Kia Nurse, not even playing. Maria Conde, giving you some good minutes. Just Kaita, giving you 10. Like, look where just Kaita starts for the tempo. Like, this team should not be winning. This team should not be beating a team that has Skylar Diggins, JC Sheldon, who's a good player. I don't care what anyone says. Then Natasha Cloud didn't make a field goal. 50% from the line. I'm sorry, it was Isabel Williams. Jesus. Natasha Cloud 2 of 7 from the field. -8. Gabriella with 11 points. Like, I'm confident that she's going to be a player. But, like, I think we're now at the stage where the Sky are now worse. Like, the Skies are going to end up giving their fucking pick to the Mystics. But the Mystics are so bad, and they're not going to do well either. Like, the Mystics might have the best chance of the 1 overall pick. Can you imagine adding Juju Watkins to that team? Could you imagine? Like, they could potentially swing. Like, if I'm the Mystics, I know this sounds crazy. Like, I'm absolutely, if you somehow land number 1, I'm doing everything I can. I'm trading everything other than Shakira Austin, Kiki Iriafen, Sony Citron, that I'm 1 overall pick. I'll trade literally anything for Caitlin Clark. Like, if you're the Mystics and you somehow get that number 1 pick, you're like, okay, and we'll give you your point guard in Georgia Amore, and we'll give you, because you're obsessed with what players you shouldn't be, that aren't very good, Indiana. We'll give you Georgia Amore. We'll give you Lauren Betts, because you probably still think 6 or 7 players can do well. We'll give you all these other players. The Sky might be handing the Washington Mystics the 1 overall pick. Like, this Sky team, look, I don't know what's wrong with it. Tyler Marsh is a terrible coach. They picked the wrong Aces assistant coach. Like, how do you have 2 assistant coaches for the Aces? Both held an equal, like, people were very even on the 2 of them. Nakase and Tyler Marsh. Like, Tyler Marsh wasn't seen as significantly better hire than, or worse hire than Natalie Nakase. Except Natalie Nakase suddenly is now one of the best coaches in the league, and Tyler Marsh is currently the worst coach in the league. Tyler Marsh should be fired. I know they don't fire coaches mid-season. You're 4-7, and you have, like, you're also 1-6 in your last 7 games, and that win was against the Sun in a game you should have lost. You got very lucky to beat the Sun. Very lucky. And I'm going to be real. We've now got the stage that like, we've now got to the stage that I think something needs to change for Chicago. Something really, really needs to change for the Chicago Sky, because you've absolutely got to you've got to get this season back on track. And the good thing is, I'm pretty sure, is the next game the Fever? Is the next game the Fever? No, you're playing Atlanta in your next game. So, like, the odds of you being 4-8 is very high. And then you're coming up against the Fever. At least you might beat the Fever. But it's in Cambridge, which is not an easy place to go to. It is now at the stage where, if you are the like, if you're the Sky, if you're Tyler Marsh, if you're Jeff Pagliocca, like, Jeff Pagliocca made a lot of win-now moves. I like this roster. I really, really like this roster. And I fully believe that this was a roster that's not going to win a title. I think that it's like a team that's like a team. I thought they were going to be a 25-win team, 25-19. I thought that sounded reasonable for this team. I thought they'd be worst case scenario. I thought it was between them and the Sparks. I think I had them as my 6th seed. But I had them as my 6th seed last year. That being said, I didn't think Dejanay was going to be out for basically the year. They're paying 1.3 million to Dejanay Carring, to players to sit on the end of the bench. And they're paying Sloot and Dejanay 1.3 million to not play basketball. Rakia is now out for the season. It's not an all-around good situation for the Chicago Sky to be in, but, like, I just don't. I still think Camila Cardoso is part, like, the inability to build around her is probably the biggest reason why this team has been a disaster. Like, she's borderline unplayable. Like, she is Tiara McCowan 2.0, and ESPN said she was better than Kiki Iriafen and Malonga. Like, she is a relic of eras past in the WNBA, and, like, I don't see any situation where Tiara McCowan suddenly goes and turns it around. She's 25 years old. Like, she's 25. She's not young. She's almost at her she's almost at her peak. So yeah, if you're a Sky fan, I feel bad. It's an organizational problem because these players aren't bad. It's either a coaching problem or just a shit show of an organization.